We begin with a storage unit fire that started back in July, now suspected to be intentional, and police are now searching for the suspect. It is our top story tonight. The Corpus Christi Police Department is asking for your help identifying a suspect involved in a case of arson. Back in July, fire crews responded to a fire on the 4000 block of Southport Avenue. Several storage units were damaged in the fire, and it's believed it was set intentionally. The vehicle in the pictures there is of interest to investigators. The truck is possibly a red or black Ford with red rims and dual fuel tanks. If you know who is responsible or can identify that truck or give us any additional information about this crime, you're urged to call either firefighters or investigators at the police department. Meantime,